Hey everybody, this is Danny from Vibes Aromas. Just wanting to talk about a very common issue in candle making, especially when you first begin candle making. That is sinkholes. So I've been fairly lucky in my candle experience not to really have a lot of sinkhole issues. But I do want to touch on that because it does happen. It happened for me the first time when I began making massage candles and experimenting with different waxes, specifically beeswax in that case. And so I wanted to make a quick video regarding that. So I actually have two of my massage candles here that are not experiencing sinkholes, but another very common issue that may happen, and you can see here, is cracking. Okay, so that's another very common issue alongside sinkholes. So these are beeswax based, but then we have paraffin. I'm not a fan of paraffin. But I had some left over from a candle class I did, and I had to use that as a substitution. So when I did a pour candle from a leftover batch of paraffin, and as you can see here, I have sinkholes. Sinkholes can happen for a lot of reasons. Sinkholes can happen because of the wax type. It could also happen because the air pockets as you pour formulate when the candle is curing. You also may pour at the wrong temperatures, maybe too warm, too hot. So as you can see here, I have some very, very deep sinkholes. So we're just gonna talk through a trick that I like to use to kind of fix that. So if you're a candle maker, this is gonna be your best friend, okay? This is just a little heat blower here. Got this maybe $20 off Amazon. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply heat back to the candles and allow the wax to melt. And it's actually we're gonna work it and help fill those air pockets and kind of level off the top there. Your candle top, you want that to be very smooth. So here I am. I'm going to just quickly turn this on, let it get warm. And I'm just gonna do a light motion over the wax. As you can see, the wax is starting to melt. Can you guys see that? Starting to melt. I might hold it a little further away. Just so that the wax is not blowing everywhere. But as you can see, it's starting to get liquefied again. You want to just continue to blow that until we see the liquefied wax start to fill the hole. I'll show you the finished product. So it's been a few minutes. Now you can see we have a very flat surface candle. Took quite a while to just blow that out, but as you can see, the air pockets are filled in. We have a level candle on the top. That's what we want to see. So we're just gonna let that recure at least 24 hours. So now we're just gonna do the same thing for our cracked tops here. It won't take as long. Honestly, I'm just topping off the top of this here. So I will just, again, use my heat gun and just kind of grace the top. just enough to melt it and get the cracks out. And I'll do it evenly just so I don't mess up. So that one should be good. Try to push that to the side without messing it up. Push this one too. So same thing for this next one. Start to see it liquefy again. Come on this side where it's kind of built up on the wick. And I may trim that wick down just a little more. A bit far away so I'm not blowing it too badly. And I'm good on that one too. So those should actually cure back evenly without those cracks.